Welcome to ECLE, Learn Spanish with Francis, and of course, I am Francis. Today we are going to talk about one verb. Well, actually we are going to talk about two verbs. But how is it possible? Are we going to talk about one verb or two verbs? Well, the answer is that it's one verb in English, but it's two verbs in Spanish. We're talking about the verb to be. In Spanish, the verb to be have two meanings, ser and estar. Now, what's the difference between these two verbs? Well, actually, there are several answers in order to give meaning into these two verbs. When you say ser, you are meaning that you are a being. You are being something. It means that you are being something innate. For example, I can say, I am a teacher. Yo ser profesor. In this case, ser have the meaning of something that you are being constantly, something that doesn't change. If I say that I am a teacher, it's something that it doesn't change, it's what I am. If I say that I am tall, it's something that it doesn't change, I am tall. Yo ser profesor, yo ser alto. Now, what's the meaning of the verb estar? As you can say, ser and estar has the same translation into English, to be, but in Spanish, estar have a specific meaning itself. First of all, if we compare estar with ser, we can check that estar have the meaning of being something, but in this case, it doesn't mean that it's innate, it doesn't mean it is always like this. Estar means that you are something during a period of time. So, in this case, we can say, I am tired. Yo estar cansado. You can feel both sentences in English. I am a teacher, I am tired. Both use the same verb to be, but in Spanish we have two different verbs. Yo ser profesor, yo estar cansado. In the first one, I say ser profesor. Profesor is a thing that it's innate to me, I cannot change that. In the second sentence, estar cansado, it's something that only happened during a period of time, as I told. But also, estar have another meaning, and it is being in a place. It can express a position. For example, if I say, I am here, yo estar aquí. Now you know what's the difference between the verb ser and estar, and what are the different meanings they have in order to create a sentence. So, now as always, I'm going to show you an example of... What? ¿Sí? Vale, muy bien. Where they're telling me that this is not accurate at all. Ser and estar, it's not the only form we say to express this verb. In Spanish we have something we call conjugation. But what's conjugation? Well, it's something simple and complex at the same time. Conjugation is when a verb changes depending on who is the one who expressed the action of the verb. In this case, we have I, you, he or she, we, you all, and they in English. And depending which person is doing the action, we are going to use a form or another. So, let's check what's the form of the verb ser. In this case, if I want to say I am a teacher, I cannot say yo ser profesor. I have to say yo soy profesor, because soy it's the form of the verb ser when it's used with I. So, the complete conjugation of the verb ser is yo soy, tú eres, él, ella es, nosotros somos, vosotros sois, ellos son. And also we have the different forms of the verb estar. In this case we have yo estoy, tú estás, él, ella está, nosotros estamos, vosotros estáis, ellos están. Well, right now I'm not willing you to memorize every form of every verb. We can take this topic for a further video. But from now we have to try to understand what's the person who expressed the action depending on the form of the verb. So now you're going to see an example of this, and even you don't understand every sentence completely, try to pay attention of the verb ser and estar and what form it's using. Hola, buenas. Soy el doctor. ¿Cómo estás?
Hola, doctor. Estoy un poco mal.
Bueno, no pasa nada. ¿Estás cómodo en esa cama?
Sí, aunque estoy más cómodo en el sofá de mi casa.
Muy bien. Pues estás de suerte. En este hospital los doctores somos muy buenos.
Pero yo todavía estoy enfermo.
Bueno, las enfermedades son difíciles de curar, pero yo soy un doctor bastante bueno.
¿Qué es eso?
Esto es una medicina.
Esto no es una medicina. No estoy mejor.
Bueno, todo está solucionado. Well, I hope you find this video helpful. Remember that if you have any question, you can write on the comment section and I will try to answer in next videos. So from now, the only thing I have to say is that if you really want to learn Spanish, remember that you have to practice every day. So see you next time.